One, I done matured a lot. So I'm finna tell you something. I do not mind, but I'm finna go and say it. I am not no little trap boy no more. I'm not sitting in the trap doing illegal activities and expecting the police to come after me and all that. I do not live my life running from the police or nobody. I am so comfortable and release of stress. I do not let people stress me out. That's one. Two, I am a grown. I've been a young man though, but I'm a grown man now, and I've learned a lot. And from what I've learned, I'm gonna say this: I am a working young man now. So don't be expecting me to give you shit. If I do something, it is out of it is out of my generosity, because like I could look at a beautiful girl asking for $30, and then an average girl asking for $60. I would expect that beautiful girl should know how to manage money. Now this ugly average chick, I'm expecting she have a hard time. So I will give the average girl the $60 because I bet she manage it better than the beautiful girl. And that's just basically what I'm saying. Like, the ladies be in my DM trying to charge me for a video. I publicly put on there that I watch Chaturbate frequently. Chaturbate has all type of varieties of women, all type of sizes, BBLs, natural, slim, petite. They got slimy pussies. They got squirters on there. They got Japanese, Latinos, whites, chocolate women. I'm steady telling you, girl, like, you sound like I'm trying to tell you, like, I'm gonna just flat out say you I don't like, for me to tell you this and you steady asking for lesser money. You sound stupid. Like, it's not getting through your head, and that's really turning me off, that you're not smart enough to catch on to what I'm telling you. That's really the thing that's just getting me to be like, you know what, I'm not giving you shit. Because you already dumb as hell, for one. So if I turn around and give you any money, you're going to be doing the same thing again, asking for some more. You dumb as hell. You don't know how to comprehend what I'm telling you. So I know you wouldn't know how to comprehend how to manage the money for yourself. Like, what the fuck is $30? Ain't nobody spending $30 on shit. For you to ask for $30, damn, alright. What the fuck you gonna do with that? You gonna have to get me and 3 other niggas to give you $30, or 5 niggas to give you $30 to at least have something to do something with. What the fuck? Man, you can go to the dollar store. You coming out that bitch spending like $35, no, $30. What the fuck? And then if you go down on man, girl went from 30 to 20 to 10. Cause other girl saying $50. All them prices is like, damn. You gonna have to do a lot of fucking to actually have something. That's what my mind did. So my mind already looking like, damn. So by the time I pay you this next $50, you not ready to fuck probably 2 more people for $50. And I don't like coming fuck behind other people. Like, I'm disgust that. Like, that's why I just fuck who I want and do what I want because of my choosing. Because a lot of you girls nowadays is just disgusting. And I love women. I'm talking about love them. And it even disrespectful conversations, mean conversations. I love it all, but just like a prostituting conversation. You gotta have some manners and some respect for yourself at the end of the day, cause that's really a prostituting conversation. So if we talking about exchanging money for sex, you gotta respect yourself. So going from $30 to $10, man. One time I was so horny and freaky, and just moving in the wind because I knew I was just regular. I would just have my mind on the weekend. I'm gonna just try to fuck 3 women and get back home. Well, this lady charged me $80. Me moving so fast and not even really genuinely caring, I gave her my $100 because I didn't feel like breaking the change because I just had a certain time in the do. I feel like I'll have a certain time and I fuck 3 women in 2 days. And by over the weekend, my weekend fun is done. So, like I'm saying, today Monday and like it's a Monday. I'm telling this girl like I just had my fun over the weekend. Just wait for me next weekend. You could conversate with me, get a nice conversation, relationship going with me. But to the weekend, you gonna have you something. But they damn near being nonchalant and it's kind of disrespectful. So, hey, I don't mind. Like, the more hoes is the more money I be spending. So, shit, be my guest and get the fuck out of my life. The fuck? I'm trying to educate shit and genuinely just trick on my time. These women getting beside themselves. This girl gonna tell one of the girls what she say. Talking about am I doing something? I told him, girl, you was like damn near like some. Well, I'm gonna put it like this: you women is like the variety bags of chips at the store, the big box with the 30 in there. Imagine they got 30 bags of chips in there, 4 different flavors. So imagine. You got your white females, you got your black females, you got your Latinos, you got the Japanese. That's 4 different races. Man, I got damn near at least 3 of each one of these. So 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 12. And the box contains 30. So the 12 that I'm fucking with, the other 30, alright, the other 10 is on social media. Another 10 is on this other social media thing. And the other social media thing I'm trying to tell you girls is, I would not pay for no FaceTime video when I get on here and talk to these girls for free. They be on here all day, every day. And what I like about them is when this is the respect that you have to have with a real trick. Because I've been tricking since I was 10 years old. A 10-year baby boy in elementary school got my first birthday money and I went and paid for a 34-year-old prostitute to have sex with me. And I told her I'm 10, but shit, we finna fuck because I'm a sexually active young man. So boom. The respect that the ladies have on the little webs, on the little thing that they I'm talking about, imagine a lady full blown naked, legs busted wide open. By the time I get on there, it's already wet and slimy from her talking and finessing other niggas. So by the time I get on there, she ain't really just obligated me to pay for her. She just genuinely just having fun with herself. I hop on out bed, you go, hey, that was crazy. Squeak all in the camera. Oh, Lord, girl. I came too late. Nah, like that, I'll go to the next one. Go find me a nice one, get on there, they get clapping that ass. Not just for me, but you know. Yeah, but the way it's on there, it's only you and the person that you can see. You ain't gonna see all the other individuals. So boom, man. When I feel like I feel, I be asking for that little cash. I'm about to slide them about. I'd say about $20. I may slide them about some uneven $4 or something. Just because they not obligating me to pay for conversation. And like I just told this girl, I'm not finna pay for no conversation for me to, she want me to jack off on a FaceTime. The fuck I look like? Ever since I was little, if I ever thought about beating my dick, I was like, man, I'm finna go fuck a lady. Cause I thought it would have been gay to just beat my own dick. I thought that would have been weird for me to just play with myself. So I just genuinely went out and paid for a female prostitute to actually play with my dick and do whatever to make me come. And from the 20s to the 30s to whatever I done paid. I I refuse, but yeah, I refuse to just let them beat my dick, but I would have accepted them beating my dick because they would have been like, you want me to beat your dick for you and shit like that? I'm like, you could suck it or fuck me. And I'm not just being that mean. Like, you give me a suggestion, I give you a suggestion. So they just eat this bitch up. Hey, bro. I'm gonna go end it because it makes me too long, but I ain't beat my dick and no. I probably could count on probably a hand how many times I usually did it. I try to do some celibate shit in my life to just save money and shit. By the time I done saved it up, I done bought my groceries and trick. Now I got bills. So I'm finna put my money to the side for my bills. And bills and bills and bills. And I ain't paying you women for sex because what I'm trying to tell y'all is I am a blessing in disguise. And it's like, once you get around me, you will understand all of the blessings that you will receive and the education that I teach you. But other than that, you're not worth me paying to talk to you. Because I'm not, for one, I would be losing money. And then I wouldn't be getting no education or no type of learning experience from it. So, it's really, what is the word? I don't even know what that word is. I ain't never even know what that word is. But draining your money. That's really draining money for no expectations of gaining anything. Whatever the hell that means. Basically, it's what you, like, you compensating me about. Trying to get me money for, I can't even understand what you gonna use the money for. What the fuck you gonna use $30 for? You sound like the fucking junkie drug addicts on this corner. $30? What the fuck $30 finna do? Oh, baby. What the fuck? You wanna buy some dope? You beautiful bitches on dope. I promise you. Y'all might as well tell me that. I'm finna go on action females. If you want dope, you want $30, 20, 10. What the fuck you want? Some dope? You trying to get you something to smoke that bad? God damn. Man, this a little advice, cause this thing's still going on. If you finally get you some 10s or 20s or $30 from a nigga, you would do better going to the casino and putting that all into the penny machine. Cause that may get you $30 back with you some change. Maybe more, but you may get you $20 just dropping in the penny machine. Drop the whole $20 in there. Because what the fuck? That's the only thing that you could spend $20 on that actually give you some money back profit. This is worthless. You sound like junkie. You sound like a junkie. Matter of fact, the fucking junkies sound better than y'all. Man, I paid by this little fine ass lady. She charged me talking about $60. I'm like, oh, you fine as a motherfucker. I'm finna give you this $60 too. Man, get what the lady do. She turn around and just take 20. No, she tell me hold the whole 60. And she tell me that she made me give it to her certain times at a time. And I'm keeping $15, $10, something like that. But she ended up letting me give me back $15 more, so she let me keep $30. But basically what she did was she spent $15 with the dope man, bought her a cold drink, wanted to buy me a hot dog or some shit. I was like, I'd rather eat nachos and chips. So she bought me the chips with cheese and all that, chili and cheese. She did her dope, sucked me up. I done fucked her in the house in the bed. And she was like, where the rest of the money at? Because she wanted to see was I gonna be jacking them. I'm like, here you go, you the rest of the money. She was like, yeah, baby, you keep this $5. Then we get out and I walk her down the street because she really is a prostitute. And then by the time we finna leave, she like, baby, you want some money for some food or something, or you got some more money? I'm telling her I ain't got no more money, cause really and truly, I'm expecting to pay for this and then just walk myself back home. Cause I ain't trying to get robbed. I get robbed. I ain't getting. You can take nothing from me. You can take my life, send me to heaven too. I've been a good person. But you ain't getting no money from me. That money in the bank. I'm put in my little will, leave it all to my little brother. Yeah, straight like that. I put in my will, don't leave everything to my little brother. And it's in the bank. So yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. My little brother and my little nephew. I better leave them some shit. But yeah, like I say, you women sounding like junkies. And then you look immature because a grown woman be walking out through the house in drawers. Walk all through the bitch with drawers. So you girl talking about, oh, you in your bathroom trying to be private and shit like that. You ain't no big girl. You the little girl. You a little girl. You ain't no big girl. You ain't no woman. You ain't no real lady. You have little girl tendencies, and you probably, whatever it is, I didn't say it a lot. Cause you bitches getting on my fucking nerves begging for money. Like you women too beautiful for that. And then I won't take my advice. If you asking me to fuck for $50, be my guest to be my hoe, because I could get you some money. And $50, that's gonna be what's in my pocket. You'll get double that. So finna go back to watching Sisters, cause these bitches think they so raw, like they ain't got beautiful women out here. All I do is talk to beautiful women and then just like when ugly females come around me, I be like, it's really like you can't come around me, cause I'm so man, a lot of times it be beautiful women like a magnet. I run through a lot of beautiful women who in relationships and shit. So I already learned how to hold my composure around a beautiful woman who married. I don't want to fuck up their relationship. I done fucked up relationships where I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that to them. And I ain't gonna do that to them. I just ain't gonna do that to them. And that educated me even better on how to be in a society where, you know, I go to school around straight raw girls. And a lot of times I could be in their conversation, or they'll give me like advice on to give me a girlfriend and all that. And what they basically be just teaching me how to be their best man. And damn near I done been and did some shit like that, like, you know, listen to this girl say on her boyfriend got her a ring and shit like that. So now I think about, I gotta invest and put me a ring into a stash spot. So when I come at a girl, I'm just straight gonna drop down my knee and be like, man, let me get that pussy. You go a $4,000 ring for that pussy. What up? Oh, girl, gotta let me do me. Stop begging for so much money. Let me do me. Let me do me, because I'm telling you, I got ideas in my head that just to fuck your head up. And that'll be just me tricking on some shit like, man, girl, I know you probably wouldn't invest your whole life with me, but I know you probably invest a good weekend with me. Had a ring on your finger and slip out through the night. Hey, you gotta let me experience life for myself. Let me do me. Because when I do me, I'm telling you, man, that little female, man, she hard up, got her dude riding around this bitch selling rocks. He ain't got shit worth. I had a trick on his bitch. Spent the whole weekend with his bitch at the park, just chilling with her. She said, "Man, you know, it felt like a good day today." I was like, "Oh." I just wanted her to say it. I'm like, I wonder why you say that. She was like, "Oh no, you just I know I took a lot of stress off you. I took a lot of weight off your shoulder because your nigga probably really got you out here selling your pussy." I really came to pay for the pussy, but when she actually didn't feel like fucking for the money, little conversations and shit like that I touched her heart. And I pride myself on that too, because I'm a treat of any person how they come up. You come as you are. Like, female just slid at me, say how I'm doing today. Do I want a FaceTime? Send her $30 for the FaceTime. I'm like, damn. I was already trying to FaceTime until I'm texting, I'm having a good day. Then all of a sudden she say, "Do I want FaceTime?" I might hit the FaceTime button. For her not to respond, she was gonna be like, "Oh, send me $30 to the answer." Damn. Then you gonna make me beat my dick and get damn near a rash or some shit? Cause now I got man hands. I ain't got them little soft hands no more. I got man hands now. Yeah, I got man hands now too. Yeah, let me bat some shit now. I may bat you to sleep, but I probably done bat some shit to sleep. I used to have a little bit of soft hand. Now I got calluses and some type of shit on my hand. Well, these bitches are rough now. So I refuse to beat my dick. Oh no. I always said that one, man.